He was
Oh,
fat.
Show them all. Show them. Hold on. Let's take a moment, y'all. Let's take a moment. Let's watch this. There he is. There he is. Oh, this is beautiful.
That's all you got? I thought you had him.
Yeah. Oh.
You shouldn't be competing against men. I don't want to see a Claressa Shields in the boxing ring against a Terrence Crawford or Jamal Charlo or Canelo Alvarez. I don't want to see one of these ladies in UFC going up against Marab.
She has been calling out male boxers. And I'm talking the best of the best. As if she could beat them. No, seriously. This is totally serious. Like, this ain't a wind up. And she's hurt there pretty badly. Yeah. Like, you see, she lays down and she ain't hopping back. This is why women should not be in a ring with a man, in my opinion. If you are sparring a man, she's going full tilt there.
When Stephen A. Smith reacted to leaked sparring footage of Claressa Shields being knocked down by a male partner and laughed about it, saying that women should not compete against men, while also comparing her situation to Ronda Rousey, who once challenged Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Ago when Ronda Rousey joked about how when she was undefeated before Amanda Nunes put it on her. No disrespect to Ronda Rousey, but she was talking about how she could beat Floyd Money Mayweather. Now come on now. We now know what would have happened to her. We knew it before, but we certainly knew after what we saw Amanda Nunes do to her. And Holly Holmes, by the way, before that. We saw that. We know that in most instances, even though there are women that can beat some men out there, by and large, the elite women don't deserve to be competing against the elite men. And by deserve, I mean, I'm not talking about warranted based on their credentials. I'm talking about based on...
Our ESSA Shields quickly defended herself, explaining that she has been sparring with men her entire career and has even knocked out several male partners. She said getting dropped once in sparring is not a big deal and does not define her ability as a fighter.
Spar against men?
Yeah. So sparring with the men is just like, I can't spar with the women. I have to take it easy on them.
Okay.
But I'm getting ready for real combat and I'm trying to knock girls out. All the girls that I fight against are very strong and big.
Yeah.
I mean, the last girl I fought against, Danielle Perkins, she probably built like you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't nobody to be played with. So when I spar against the men, I can actually throw my punches and see what I'm working with. So when I go to the fight, you know, I don't say like I beat my sparring partners up, but I definitely don't get my ass kicked.
Yeah.
You know?
When did you start that? Like just sparring with men?
At the age of 11.
Oh, you
Yeah.
had. Oh, wow.
When I was 15, I sparred against my first grown man. He was 23, I was 15.
Damn.
I whooped his ass.
Shields also called out Rolando Romero for a possible fight, but Stephen A. Smith responded by saying that it would not be a good situation for Romero, as there would be no real benefit for him in that matchup.
Gloves while she's wearing smaller gloves, headgear, whatever. Unless you're gonna go in there and let her punch you without you punching her at all, without you trying to win at all, without you competing, you just want to be a punching bag. Unless that's what you talk about doing. Here are the scenarios. You're going to hit her and have women groups complaining about how you hit a woman. You're hitting on a woman. Or she's gonna kick you. Neither's a winnable situation for you. One's more embarrassing than the other.
At the same time, Shields confidently claimed that she could defeat any male champion boxer, showing strong belief in her skills, experience, and dominance inside the ring, and backing herself against any opponent regardless of gender.
You could beat in a boxing match?
Absolutely.
Really?
I'm a two-time Olympic gold medalist, undisputed champion. I think people get it kind of, they always say, oh, you know, a woman can't beat a man. I spar with men. And I mean, I drop men, I bust men nose, I beat.
Shannon Sharp shared a different opinion, pointing out the physical differences between men's and women's boxing. He said that Shields' idea does not match how professional boxing usually works, since gender-specific divisions exist for a reason.
Come on now, did you not see the defense and the offense in my last fight?
Can I ask you a question, Claressa?
Can you answer the
Yes.
question? Did you not see the offense and
That
defense?
was against Frank Sean. This is Rolly, a 3-division champ.
Listen, guys that really know how to box, I would tell you that they can do what they can do, that they better boxers or skilled or powerful or whatever than me. Rolly is not.
Claressa, even if he walks around at 180, if he walks around, let's just say for the sake of argument, if he's making weight at 147, I'm saying he's probably walking around at 160, 165. I'm gonna be generous and say he's stripping between 15 and 20 pounds off. Even at 155, 165, his body still produces more testosterone than yours.
Nobody ever said I was stronger than Rolly. I never said that. You said that. I am telling you off of pure boxing. Look, Deontay Wilder had 41 knockouts. He getting there with a pure boxer like Tyson Fury and lose. This is men to men, but I am telling you, skill to skill.
Shields responded by saying she has been sparring with men for more than 20 years, highlighting her long experience and confidence when facing male opponents, and explaining that this has prepared her to compete at the highest level.
There you go. There you go.
Good right hand.
What is this?
She also called herself the GWOAT, meaning the greatest woman of all time, comparing her legacy to Muhammad Ali and saying she holds a similar status in women's.
Is it GWOAT? Is that how it's said?
Yeah, it's like GOAT, but GWOAT, yeah.
Yeah.
You made that up, didn't you?
Greatest woman of all time. Muhammad Ali made it up, greatest of all time. I just added the W because I'm a woman.
I love it.
Speaking of the Alis, you got 2 GWOAT chains, and you and Layla, y'all had conversation. Well, I've heard some on the internet about you guys getting at it. She gonna want one of them.
She gonna want what?
One of those GWOAT chains.
You know, if Layla Ali can beat me in a fight, I would give it to her.
Shields further stated that she is the highest paid female boxer, revealing that her fight earnings have crossed $8 million, which she says reflects her hard work, talent.
Listen, women in sports have been doing a lot the past couple years with the WNBA, soccer, even in boxing. I'm not the only woman who's making money.
Right.
But to have this deal get done, I feel like, you know, I'm getting my just due. I won 2 Olympic gold medals. I have 19 world championships right now.
Come on now.
And I think it's fitting to have this great deal come about. And this is a different talk from the time that me and you last spoke, Nate.
Right. That's great. It's good to hear that. You have, how many fights do you have in this deal?
It's a 2-year contract.
A 2-year contract.
Yeah.
So you're getting $8 million over the next 2 years.
Anything?
Yeah, but the best thing about this deal is it's the signing bonus, right? So before I step into the ring, I get a large amount. Before I see the 8 M's is just like the minimum. You know, there's other stuff you get around that. So this deal is actually bigger than that. That's just the number that we decided to put out there because if you want to do the math, right? But that's just the...
Along with her boxing achievements, Shields also addressed online rumors about her personal life, saying that many of the stories being spread are false and do not represent the truth about her outside the ring.